What's up, YouTube? Today, I am going to take you guys through a full face makeup routine. I don't wear a full face on a regular basis. I mean, maybe like once or twice a week. Otherwise, like my daily makeup consists of eyeliner, under eye concealer, and my brows. And that would take like 1 minute to do. I'm not an expert, so please don't judge me for any sketchy makeup application practices I show you guys. I have already prepped my face with moisturizer and SPF. I'm so sorry. I've been sick for almost a week now and I'm still not back to normal. So we're gonna start with this foundation, if it ever focuses. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in 2W2 rattan. Well, did it even focus? I bought this back in August, and it's my very first non-drugstore foundation. And after using this, I will never go back to drugstore makeup. Well, drugstore foundation. It's the bomb. It doesn't oxidize, it's non-comedogenic. I just apply a little bit to the back of my hands, and I'm taking my damp beauty blender, and I promise I washed it, even though it looks a little suspect. And then I just kind of dip it into my foundation and I start applying. I don't know if you guys can actually see anything. I feel like I should have put the camera closer to me. This foundation might be a couple shades too dark for me, but it's okay. I still use it because I absolutely adore it. All right, next I am taking the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller. I need to figure out how to get these products to, oh my gosh, will anything focus? I guess not. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. And I'm just applying it to my under eye area. And I just like to put some on my Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin. I'm taking the same beauty blender and blending the concealer into the skin. This concealer is definitely not like a full coverage under eye product, but I just like how natural it looks. It doesn't settle into my fine lines and really bring out these wrinkles. Now I'll be setting the under eye concealer with this lighter shade in the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. I just take a little bit onto my finger and gently dab it over the concealer. I find that using some powder to set the concealer helps keep the oil down because I do tend to get oily around my eye area. And then I'm gonna take the dark shade in the contouring palette and apply some on my cheeks to contour. I really don't know if any of this product is showing up. I don't like to apply too much. I used to be that person who would cake on the bronzer, and I would bring my contour like all the way down my cheek, and it just was not cute. And what do I do next? Oh yeah, okay. All right, next I am taking my Victoria's Secret Ultimate Studio Makeup Kit. and using one of the blushes from this kit on my cheeks. So I'm just kind of like applying it all over. Oh crap, I think I'm applying way too much. I usually don't do makeup out here in my living room. That doesn't look too bad actually. Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see. Don't judge me for this palette, it's really dirty, but the blush that I just used was this like reddish one, and then I'm gonna take this highlighting powder and apply it all up in here. What I love about this highlighter is that it's not like super in your face metallic-y, it's just, I don't know, it kind of gives you a subtle glow. Next, I am going to do my eyebrows. Should I do it on camera or should I take it to the bathroom? I'll try to do it out here. First, I'm gonna take the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. I usually lighten my brows because naturally my brows are like so dark that they're almost black, and these brow products that I am using are a little lighter than my natural brow color, so they might not match very well because I have not lightened my brows in a while, so they're pretty much back in their natural state. Next, I am taking the Too Faced Brow Envy kit, and I'll be using the brunette powder to finish filling in my brows. Now I am going to clean my brows up with my foundation. I take this little baby angled brush and I dip it in the lid of the foundation because there's a little bit of product in the lid. Here, I'll show you. I promise this brush is clean. I wash it after every use. So I just kind of dip it in the lid and clean my brows up just like you would with a concealer. I don't use a concealer just because I want everything to match. I don't want like really pale concealer around my brows. That doesn't look very well blended. So yeah, I just use foundation instead. I'm probably gonna do this off camera because it's a little tricky, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know if the camera like really picks up the difference, but yeah, I find that cleaning up my brows with the extra foundation just helps reduce the look of like stray hairs that I have. What do I do next? Oh yeah, eyeshadow. I'm getting camera shy here. It is a little like, I always feel awkward talking to the camera. It's just kind of like, I don't know, you just have to get used to it, I guess. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Need It Nude palette, and we're gonna use this like matte tan shade and use it as kind of a crease color. It's tricky because I have a hard time following eyeshadow. Oh man, I think I applied way too much. I have a hard time following eyeshadow tutorials on YouTube because a lot of tutorials are meant for people with like normal eyelids, but I have pretty hooded lids. When I try to follow eyeshadow tutorials, it just doesn't look the same on me. So yeah, I just kind of do my own thing. After I go in with the crease color, I'm taking this pale pink shade and using it for the rest of my eyelid. I try to be very conservative with this e.l.f. palette because these shadows tend to irritate my eyes like crazy. It's sacrificing my eye health for beauty here. Totally logical. I will take this NYC City Proof 24-hour waterproof eyeshadow in Murray Hill Champagne. Okay, it's just like this little eyeshadow pencil thing that I don't really use often, but I'm just gonna use it for like highlighting around my eyes. So we'll do the inner corner. I try my best not to tug on my eyes, but it happens. Hey, okay. I shut my camera off for a couple minutes because I think it was overheating. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner with the Sonia Kashuk Dramatically Defining Longwear Gel Liner in Charcoal Gray. You guys are gonna think I'm disgusting, but I bought this eyeliner in high school, like this very same pot, and I tried it a couple times, but at the time I had no idea what I was doing with eyeliner, especially gel liner. I had only ever used like eyeliner pencils. Earlier this year, I decided to give it another try, and it's now my very favorite eyeliner. I should probably throw this away, but so far I haven't gotten any like eye infections with it. And I'm just using this brush. I don't know if it's an eyeliner brush or not. I don't actually do like winged liner or anything. I've tried it in the past and I didn't like it. I just feel like it's not very flattering on me, or maybe I just don't know how to apply it. Or both. It could be both. And then I just like to take a black eyeshadow. Well, I don't know if you guys can see, but just a matte black eyeshadow on the same brush I use to line my eyes, and I just kind of dab it over the line. So now that my eyes are lined, I will take the brown eyeshadow and apply it basically along my lower lash line using this brush that is meant for smudging. I think I got some that way. We are almost done. Just a couple things left. I'm gonna apply, well, I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna apply Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel Waterproof Eyeliner. Oh my god, I just got a bunch of mascara on my eyelid. Crap. I'll be right back. Okay, crisis averted. And after I apply the mascara, I just kind of like dab my lashes with my fingers to put them in place. Give them a little extra curl and lift. Okay, now that I am done with like the makeup portion, I'm gonna set all of it with the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Okay, I think I applied a little too much. Got a little carried away there. And usually I'll have a tissue on hand and just kind of dab the excess off because I usually get way too much on my forehead. Okay, so my camera overheated. I don't know where exactly it cut off. I'm sure you guys saw me applying setting spray like a crazy woman, but yeah, here I am. Here is the finished look. It's nothing crazy. It's not very bold. I would say it's a fairly natural full makeup look, and that's how I prefer it. I don't like having like smoky eye and all of that. So yeah, if you enjoyed seeing this really shoddy makeup video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will be seeing you all next week. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.